Hey guys, what's going on? It's Marco, aka MercFX, and I'm here to talk about my January results. Just right off the bat, I had a pretty good January. I made 9% with only 10 trades. Um, and yeah, pretty much it was just a great month, really. Like it was one of my better months in the past few months. So yeah, great way to kickstart 2026. So we'll run through them. So first one we've got NZCAD. This one was a stop loss, so I got like slipped out pretty bad during spread hour, I think it was. Um, but we can see like pretty obvious bearish momentum, obvious major structure points, break of structure, tapped in and then tagged out. That's -1. Next trade was a break even trade from AUD USD. This is a great trade, obvious trend moving upwards, break of structure, great liquidity sweep, get tapped in, hit our break even point, get tapped out. First take profit. So first take profit was franc Japanese yen. We can see again such obvious bullish momentum, break of structure from this swing point, a bit of sort of liquidity here in this area. Um, weakish sweep, but sweep nonetheless. Strong break of structure. We get tapped in and then rewarded with 3 RR pretty quickly. So that is 2% for the moment. So then we've got our next trade stop loss. So stop loss just ripped through. Clear bearish momentum. Um, Strong break of structure. Like just super obvious structure, which I love. So that puts us at -1. So sorry, +1. Then we've got pound USD. Bit of a choppy-ish range, but I I try not to dive too much into it. Not to overcomplicate things. You can see we've got like a high, lower low, high, lower low. We get tapped in our break even point and then tapped out pretty much straight away. Then we've got our second take profit of the month. We've got obvious bullish momentum. See, we retraced a bit here, liquidity sweep, big break of structure. You could even mark it out from this as well. Doesn't really matter. Strong break of structure. We get tapped in, and then again, we did sort of hover around this point, but it doesn't matter. Stick to the rules. Like I was literally looking at my C trader here, this point, and I thought maybe I could just cut it off, but I didn't. I've left it. Price started to come down a bit. I didn't care. I didn't change anything. So and waited for it to hit profit, which is great. +4 for the moment. Then we've got pound yen. Um, so very bullish momentum. See great liquidity sweep, big break of structure, get tapped in. Got a very strange tag out here. You can see the spread out. You can tell the spread out by the candle. Um, like it doesn't come off the most recent close, which is point here, that end of that body. Actually started either this point or this color spread. Either way, I got tagged out for a take profit. Then we've got another stop loss. So bullish momentum. This is very similar to the previous trade, but this one ended up just ripping through stop loss. So yeah. Then we've got a break even. Again, very similar trade. Bullish momentum, tagged in, hit our break even point. Actually got tagged out at break even. Then finally, so that puts us at +6 for the month. And then finally, I've got my last winning trade, AUD Swiss franc. It's another great trade. I love these kind of trades. Bullish momentum. You can see a strong liquidity sweep. Super strong breaker structure as well. Price comes in pretty quickly, tagged in, then shoots straight to take profit. Right, I don't really have any A plus setups. All my setups are pretty much A plus, as long as it fits my plan. But this one just looks even better. That brings us to, so for January 2026, 9% with only 10 trades taken. Yeah, I sort of tend to take like 10 to 15 ish. not super strict on it, but I know if I go over like 20, 25, 30, like it's too much for my pretty conservative trader. I'm not too aggressive. I don't try and catch those little swing points. For quick take profits. I'd rather look at the main, like the biggest structure. Super simple. I mean, if you can tell this structure within half a second, you can see the structure points. Yeah, you can even mark out these little points, and but also just mark out this sort of major swing point. Yeah, so easy. So that's it for January. I've started my February off um, okay as well. I mean, 1%, 4 trades. It's only the first week of Feb, so not a big deal. So yeah, that's my January. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.